What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Durbin Compound. If you haven't met me already, my name is Devin Durbin. So we have come down to the moment. My buddy Jonathan has joined me. His channel is Always Up Too Late. Jonathan, get in here. You helped build this contraption.
Here we are.
So, all right, we are testing some drywall anchors today. So what I've done here is we've mounted a 2x2 patch board onto two 2x4s that are 16-inch on center. The 2x4s are mounted like this, so you can see we have 16-inch on center. It's exactly what it would be in your standard house. All right. So, just so nobody can say that I had it set up wrong, right?
Right.
All right. So, what we've done is we are hooked up to the jib crane here, and we have a D shackle on the floor. That D-ring is going to hold us down so that we can pull directly down on our wall anchors. So today we are going to test quite a few different wall anchors. I'm going to put the description in the bottom as we do them. You're going to see us drill the hole. We're going to cut in some footage of what it looks like behind, and then we're going to pull them out and see just how much it holds. So we'll probably speed through here and do the anchor setup through a time lapse each time, and then we'll hook it up. I'll tell you exactly which one it is. We'll go till it fails. We'll have some cut in some GoPro footage of exactly what fail point it is, and let's have some fun. And we're testing shear strength straight down. We're pulling plumb to the wall. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So the first one we're setting up is, I'll put it in the descriptor. I'll put it down in the bottom. First one we're doing right now is a toggler, the Snap Toggle BA. These are 3/16 toggle bolts. Right now, general review on these is they're a pain in the butt. This thing's supposed to sit flush, and I can't get it zip tied in flush. It's not wanting to play ball with me, no matter how hard I push on this thing. Or I'm gonna get a flathead screwdriver. There it is. Okay, so that's kind of BS that took a flathead screwdriver to get that snapped in there, but whatever. So now we snap straps at wall by pushing them side to side and snapping them off. Okay. Okay. So if you want to come back around here, you can show that I literally just put the screw out far enough to get my cable around it, because we're going to be putting forces on here that wouldn't normally be on here. So
I mean, I think if it's, well, yeah, that one's going to be a little.
All right, here we go. It started slicing the drywall at 145 pounds. Basically, the drywall gave out. Let's just go ahead and rip it the rest of the way out. Okay, it started ripping down the drywall. Yep. It is starting to ripple the drywall. It's holding, so the drywall's holding about 145 pounds. That's about it. So it broke us loose at 145. See, I think it's all gonna come out the same, don't you?
Yeah, I'm still currently thinking that it would be about the same.
All right, here we go. And I'm super nosy, so I like to watch the this at 128 pounds, 130, 145. So it started to give it about 130, 145. And you can see how the toggle pulled through there. That still holds a lot of weight. You're gonna come see the aftermath on the back side of that. Okay. So the GoPro footage will be 100% on exactly when that started to break, or when that started to buckle. I think it was right around 145. This is a 1/2 inch drywall anchor. This takes a 5/16 hole. All right. So far in this video, we've tested 2 anchors, which pretty much had the same hole diameter, and they both had a shear strength of almost exactly the same. The GoPro will tell all footage, but it'll tell everything. But I'm pretty sure that these that they broke at the exact same time. Okay, so how does this work? Man, you got to get the packaging for everything.
So one of the butterfly ones?
Yeah, this is stupid. How do you put this in?
You flatten it first, and then...
Oh, so it goes in like this, and then you buckle it over. How? Whatever. All right. So, goodness gracious. So I also like an anchor that's easy to use. Jeez, now I gotta get a hammer. Okay, hammer it flat here. Okay, now I go ahead and run this in. Okay. Alright, how does it look on the back side?
Okay, it looks like it butterflied.
Okay, you have a fair test.
Yep.
We have our anchor on it correctly here. Alright, our cable's on it correctly. We're going to start going up here. Okay. Alright, this is test 3. Oh, it started to give way already. What was that at? Alright, GoPro will tell on that. The last thing I saw was 82 pounds on that one. That's all I saw. This is the wall claw anchor, the hammer in. These are supposed to hold 90 pounds. But let's see here. Looks like it has the way up. So we're going to hammer it in here. Now I have no idea why I'm holding this screwdriver. Let's go ahead and put that away. I have no idea what that was for, but okay. I'm sure it would. That's stupid, but whatever. Okay. The things people put in their wall, man. Alright, so now we're going to get our impact. And I stepped around 3 times. Alright, now it should butterfly out on the back if it's designed that way. Let's check it out. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
So that goes up. There was an arrow facing up on the outside, so that's why it goes up. So, alright, cool. So maybe that's that's a design that will keep it that way. Now, we are at 65, 70, 75, 84, I'd say it held 94 pounds. It's starting to tear, but it's still holding pretty darn good at 110. That's 120. It's marginally tearing the drywall. There it is. It broke. All right, so the GoPro hopefully caught that footage right where it broke on test 4, and I can put it below. All right, now you can see how it pulled through the drywall on the back side and the front. Okay, so my theory going into this test was that if you have the exact same diameter hole in the drywall, that if you're pulling down in on its shear on its axis plumb to the ground, you are just basically fighting the density of the drywall on the bottom of that hole. So that half-inch hole, these are all pretty much half-inch holes except for this smaller one. It was a 5/16. But these half-inch holes broke at almost the exact same weight limit every time. And it wasn't the fastener that was giving way, it was a drywall that was giving way in a downward motion, like a ripping motion. So it only takes 145 pounds to pull that drywall down and smash that drywall underneath it. So I think that this proves the theory correct, that all these fasteners are, if they're even worth a crap, they're going to withstand up until the drywall fails underneath them. None of these fasteners actually failed. It was just ripping the drywall. And it pretty much is inconclusive because all of these are at different weights. So I think it's safe to say that we're going to set this up and pull them straight out. What do you think, Jonathan?
Let's do it.
All right. So this part's going to be annoying because we have to pull straight up on these fasteners to get them to fail. This is going to be a little bit more fun than this, I think. So I've tightened it down all the way. Now we're going to put our eyelet in here. And we're going to pull up on it.
Yep.
Oh man, we got everything laying all everywhere. What a mess. Alright, so this is the 3/16 toggle bolt from test 1. This is pulling at tension. This one says it holds up to 238 pounds. And half-inch drywall. That's the ultimate tension load. So 238 pounds is the ultimate tension load. The allowable load is only a quarter of that, so whatever that is. You got it set her up?
Yep.
Okay.
That's good to go.
So test 1, pulling straight up. This is the 3/16 toggle. Now our crane, once we get it. What are we at?
50, 75, 75-ish right now. Going up to almost 100.
Hold on, I wanna get closer with this camera. All right, here we go. Oh, it pulled the screws through the drywall. Yep, it pulled the screws right through the drywall. That is incredible.
That's amazing. Well, that's
wow.
that's a different result than I was expecting.
Wow, I wasn't even thinking that it was going to break like that.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so what was it up to?
I don't know.
All right, so we'll roll GoPro footage in here, but I cannot believe it broke through the drywall.
Yeah, they ripped the screws out. GoPro's recording.
All right, this is the second pull-up test on the easy anchor drywall screw in, or no drill needed crap thing. I don't know. Here we go. Try to keep this.
About 45, 50. Here's 80.
What'd that break at?
Just over like 90-ish.
All right.
I guess where that one was.
All right, cool. Putting all this data together in editing is going to be a pain, but
yeah.
it'll be well worth it, I think. All right, so now we're going to test 2 more, and we will be done.
Yep, we're recording.
All right, here we go. Test number 3. This is the 1/2-inch plastic toggle from Toggler. And we have failure.
It was up 75-ish pounds, probably.
All right, that was pretty uneventful. All right, next test.
Really?
All right, this is our 4th test. This is the, what is it? This is the wall claw, the green hammer in. So turn the right way. Does it look good? Hold on.
Yeah, that's better. That's way better. 26 pounds right now. Actually fall through the wall. 45. Yeah, I pulled through about 50. Just over 50 it looked like.
Hold on. We'll take one with the toggle. We're gonna do the toggle right next to the fucking board.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We don't have another toggle.
Oh,
There's only 2 per pack.
2 per pack.
Damn, can't even test them. Can't even test it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we can. We can test this.
I mean, it's still attached.
Yeah, so let's just take it off and screw it to the board, closer to the board. Okay, now. Okay. Now we're going to tighten this in. Oh yeah. Okay. Now where's our nut? Nut. Damn, where'd that nut go? Here it is, got it. Alright. Hook it in, let me begin.
Run it down.
Boom. Alright. Go ahead and pull tension. Bring it over here. Pull straight with it. Alright. Okay. So this toggle did not want to come out before. We are going to try to pull it to the ultimate breaking point now. Here we go. You want to read us our numbers, Jonathan?
Yeah. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 115, 125. We're about 125 right now.
Oh, you were correct. You were right on the money. 125. That's a good thumbnail right there, boy.
Wow.
Look at that. Damn. Okay. Wow, that definitely held great.
So theoretically, you could hang something, at least that weight from that, if you had 1/2-inch drywall and.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on our anchor testing. The toggle bolt definitely took the win, of course, today. Its pull-out game was strong. So, you know, breaking it, or shear at 145, pulling out of the drywall around 125. We'll roll the footage, we'll review tape, and check it out. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to check out Jonathan's channel, he's got a different kind of vibe going on. You can check him out in the description below. As always, I hope you guys give me a thumbs up. Interact with me in the comments. Tell me all the things that I did wrong and what you would have done better, but you don't have a channel. The thing, it'll just keep rolling in, won't they? So, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next video.
Awesome.